Free morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now we're talking this Nicki Minaj record. If you just joined us, she released 3 records last night, and in one of her records, she's throwing shots at Remy, or I should say, returning shots to Remy.
It didn't do anything for me. I give her an E for effort. I'm glad that she responded. You know, I think it's good for the culture that she replied, but the record didn't move me at all. I don't know if Remy had plastic surgery or not, but I just think that being that Nicki has been accused of having plastic surgery so much throughout her career, for her to say she has before and after pictures of Remy surgery, you know how many before and after pictures there are of Nicki Minaj online? I mean, to me, that's just like me trying to clown somebody for getting punched in the head and running on camera. Like if it's something that has happened to you or you've been accused of, I don't think that you should use that shot for somebody else. I don't understand.
Well, in my opinion, I think a lot of people are comparing records. There is no comparison to Sheetha. To me, it's one of the best diss records I've heard ever. But now, as far as Nicki Minaj, I don't say it's trash. It's not poopable lyrics. You know, there's some poopable lyrics out there. It's not trash. She is spitting some bars in there. I appreciate the effort. Is it a comparison? No. Am I happy that she did that she finally responded? Yes. The way she did it is kind of smart if the record catches. She's doing it on her single, so you're going to be hearing it for months and months and months. And I think they're kind of banning Sheetha, right? They're not allowing it.
Well, what happened is Remy Ma did not get the clearance from Universal to use the beat. So now she can't play that song anymore, and you won't really be hearing it on the radio, on the internet. So Nas said, some people are trying to say Nas did that. It wasn't Nas that did that. Nas actually likes rap battles. He has no issue with it.
I can only tell you what's sonically pleasing to my ears. Nicki put out 3 records yesterday. I think all of them are duds except for the one with Wayne. The one with Wayne is cool. The other 2 are just okay. Like, No Frauds is just okay to me. Like, and those verses that she came back with Remy with are just okay to me.
All right, well, they're not trash. You said trash earlier, but let's go to the phone line.
Borderline trash.
No. Hello, who's this?
Trash, bro.
Hello, yeah.
What's up, man? We're talking Nicki Minaj's record. What you think?
Yo, man, I think honestly it was trash, but Envy, you come on, man. You tweeted that was bars, man. You know music for years, Envy. That was not bars. Honestly, the only person that spit bars that together is Drake, man.
I'm not gonna lie, Envy, you confused me too, because when we was in the group text, first thing I said was this Nicki record is trash.
Yes.
And then Envy replied to me and said, I think we should act like it don't exist.
No, I did say it was trash. I said I didn't like it because I only heard the first 20-second snippet that came out, and that's not it. Then when I heard the rest of it, where she talks about the whole path, talks about shooting your friend and all that, I was like, oh, this is clever. That's when I started liking the record. When I first heard it, I didn't like it.
I give her those
I'm not
2
saying
bars.
it's the best, and I'm not saying it's the best record of all time. I'm just saying it's not trash.
All right, the main thing is I would have liked Nicki to come back harder on a song by herself, just going at her is the main thing. Is the song trash? It's not a trash song, but I think we had a higher anticipation of what it was going to be.
And that's what I was saying.
And you know, people are giving her flack too about having Drake and Wayne on the song. That don't bother me because Tupac had features on Hit 'Em Up, but Pac went extra hard on Hit 'Em Up. So you realize that was his record.
Right. He had that the Outlaws on it.
Right. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Ed.
Hey, what's up, bro? What do you think about Nicki Minaj's record?
I feel like it was an okay record. Like, it may not have been her best diss record, but it was okay for the simple fact that, you know, what can you possibly say about Remy Ma right now? Like, so I feel like she did her best for what she could possibly say at the point right now.
Okay. All right, thank you, bro.
I agree.
Hello, who's this?
Keena calling from Orlando, but I'm originally from Jersey.
What's up, mama? What you think of the record?
Garbage. She got childish ass bars.
I think it's kind of trash too. I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard it, I was like, "This is trash." And then after I heard it a couple times this morning, I'm like, "It's okay." But then I heard it just now, I'm like, "That was whack." It's kind of it's borderline trash, bro.
I don't know.
It ain't garbage. It ain't like basura, but it's
basura.
Whatever Dominican thing it is, but it's weak.
I think what it is that as Remy came so hard on Sheetha, it gave you a feeling when you heard it, like whoa.
Remy came with a 100-round
you had that whoa.
chopper.
We wanted to have that whoa.
Yes, Remy came with a 100-round chopper. Nicki sounded like she got a little 38 and she's shooting once and hiding behind something. Then
because Remy herself even said there's nothing off limits when you do a diss record. She even said that.
Right.
So that gives it the door wide open. I could talk about anything, and there's a lot of things you could say.
Yeah. 800-585-1051. What did you think of Nicki Minaj's record? Call us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. So what do you think? Now, me personally, I don't think it is bad. I don't think it's horrible. I don't think it's trash. It's okay. What she's trying to do, and which I see she's trying to do, is she tried to make it a single. So you're going to hear it for the next 3-4 months. Does it compare to Sheetha? No way.
But she wanted it to be strong. She put Wayne and she put Drake on it, and that's the first song with the three of them on it in quite some time. So that was her way of being like, everybody's going to be interested in it. Her songs are numbers 1, 3, and 4 on the charts when she put them out last night.
What makes you think we're going to hear that song for the next 3 or 4 months?
Well, I put it to you like this: if they're gonna make it a single, that's their label's job.
Like Universal drop bag. Okay, but listen,
they're gonna push the record.
They're gonna work the record.
They're absolutely gonna work that record.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think the record is okay, borderline trash, bro. Like I just feel like, you know, and that's why I hate the fact that Remy dropped another one, because being the fact that Remy dropped another one, Nicki can address her energy at the weaker record. I don't want to see you respond to Sheetha. Sheetha was the 100-round clip. Don't go after the weakest record. Like, she acting like Sheetha don't exist. I don't like it. I think it's kind of weak, honestly.
Now, let's be honest. If you got hit with Sheetha, wouldn't you try to act like it didn't exist too?
You said what?
I said, if you got hit with a Sheetha, wouldn't you try to act like it didn't happen to you?
Yeah, that's why I hate the fact that Remy put out another one, man. That was a misstep, because if she hadn't put out another one, she kind of just had Nicki backed into a corner, and I would love to see how Nicki responded to that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Nicki responded. I'm glad she responded for the culture, but her response to me was weak.
Now, Remy has said it's over for her now. She's done. Do you think she needs to reply to this reply?
I think, knowing Remy, she will, because she's a competitor.
She probably won't do another whole song, but maybe it'll just be some.
Absolutely.
And I don't think that you should throw. I don't think you should throw stones when you live in a glass plastic surgeon's office. Like, if you've had plastic surgery, I don't understand why. And that goes for Remy and Nicki. If you've had plastic surgery, why you coming at people for having plastic surgery? Like, I don't understand that. That's a dumb argument to me. If you had plastic surgery and you had plastic surgery, why y'all arguing about who had plastic surgery?
And on another note, I know Papoose was waiting to hear a line out of Drake or Weezy to go in. I know Papoose was.
They don't want those Papoose problems.
No.
They don't want those
Let's
Papoose
go to the phone
problems.
lines.
They don't want those.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Chantel from Duval.
Duval.
Oh, we out here with you.
Yeah, I heard. We listen to y'all every morning, taking my kids to school. So trust me, I'm so happy y'all are in Duval County.
All right. Now, what you think of the record?
I'm going to be honest, Envy. She had a few decent lines, but I'm sorry. I'm old school like Remy, like Eve, and I just feel like she kind of copped out adding Wayne and adding Drake. I mean, if you want to say Remy had a ghostwriter, which I don't believe, she still came for her. She came, she delivered, and she destroyed. That just sounds like some bubblegum rap. I just don't like that. I'm sorry.
Why do you say old school like Eve and Remy? Remy's 36. Eve is 38.
I don't mean old school like
Nicki's
that.
34.
I mean, I'm 36. I know, not old school. I mean as far as like hard, like how, Eve used to be a pit bull in a skirt. That's my generation. I'm 37.
Gotcha.
I'm with you.
All right.
That's our
Thank
generation.
That's my generation. Hello, who's this?
Good morning. My name is
Good morning.
Rain.
Hey, Rain, what you think of the Nicki Minaj record?
First of all, let me just say that I think that this is the #1 station in the world, and I love you guys, and I think you guys are perfect.
Thank you, baby.
We love you right back.
That is so sweet.
I think she meant show, though, not station, the Breakfast Club.
No, I meant you guys.
Okay, yeah, the Breakfast Club.
Thank you.
Charlamagne, I just love how real you are and honest. And Angela, I think you're so beautiful, and you're a role model for all women. Because that Gucci situation, the way you handled it was with utmost class. Because me, I would have went crazy.
You'd have did a diss record.
Should have did this record.
You don't got nothing for Envy. Give Envy some love, too. We need this.
Of course.
Never know if the bosses are listening.
I love Envy because he brings, he's the chill of the situation. He's cool, and his routine is probably rolling up a couple of L's and coming to work just chill. Not saying that you do.
Right. He's high all day.
I prefer edibles.
I'm going to be honest with you. That is not Envy at all. He is the most catty one out of all of us, the most high strung.
It's not true.
Whatever.
I'm very calm and very laid back. But what do you think about the record, Mama?
Well, I think that Nicki, she was in the corner. So now that she was in the corner, she had to figure out what she wanted to do. Her back was against the wall. So she was like, a good decision was to bring Drake and Lil Wayne on. And, of course, that's going to boost the ratings and sales. And now she's on Instagram posting all these pictures of her record sales and everything. Whatever. I'm waiting for what Remy Ma has to come with. I used to love Nicki, but she turned into a pop star. She's not a rapper.
You think people feel like Remy's just more relatable right now to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we all know we love Nicki, and she has a great fan base, but Remy Ma, she's more fresh. And I was waiting for Remy Ma to come out anyway, and I knew she was going to come out swinging.
Okay. Thank you, Mama. All right. What's the moral of the story? Is there a moral?
Yeah, the moral of the story is I'm glad she replied. It's great for the culture. She had a couple decent lines in the No Frauds record, but overall, it's a no for me, bro. It's a nah. I just thought it was weak, personally. That's just my opinion. And I don't understand why
you thought it was weak, but you wouldn't say trash.
And when
He's
I first,
borderline.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying it ain't trash.
When I first heard it, I said trash. After hearing
I said the same thing.
After hearing it a couple times this morning, I think it's okay, borderline trash. But
by next week, you'll be a barb again.
No, I'm definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, listen, if Nicki puts out some heat, I'm gonna give her props. I think out of all of the 3 records she dropped, I think the one with Wayne is the best one. I think that other record, No Regrets, No Tears, is just absolute garbage to me. Personally. Right. And I feel like, when you disabling your comments on Instagram, that says a lot about how you feel. I don't think that you're very secure in the material that you put out there if you're disabling your comments because you don't want to hear people's opinions. Like, you got to take the good, you got to take the bad, you got to take the ugly because that's just the way the game go. But my overall opinion of the No Frauds record, I think it's okay, borderline trash.
All right. Well, we got rumors on the way, Yee?
Yeah, let's talk about Chance the Rapper. He's donating monies to the public schools in Chicago. We'll tell you what else he has going on, but somebody is trying to, a few people are trying to come at him, and we'll tell you what his response is to that. Also, we do have to talk about Nicki Minaj's other song that she put out. I know we spent a lot of time focusing on the No Frauds, but what else happened? We'll give you some updates.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.